Okay, good afternoon and welcome to our event, Design Your Own Life. Thanks so much for jumping on. You've obviously been invited by a friend or acquaintance that has thought of you and cared about you and looking for a better way. So if you're watching this as recording, welcome. I'm just going to pin my video there. If you're on live, then you can change it to gallery view if you want to see everyone's beautiful faces as well. So look, just quickly, we're going to make this event, around about 30 minutes. So stay with us. Some exciting, an opportunity that certainly changed my life 18 months ago. And what I just love to put out there is what this could actually be for you. Because as much as it's changed my life, for me, this business can be for so many different people in all different stages of life. So just listen up, and I just say, what if this could be something magical, whether you're after just wanting to increase your health and lifestyle, or whether you're wanting to, earn $500 a month, $5,000 a month, whatever it is, we're here to help and support you. So the simple thing is that I came across a product that was introduced to me by my chiropractor, who's also an exercise physiologist. So I kind of held his opinion, quite highly as well. I'm a raw food nutritionist. I study whole food medicine. But previous to that, I was also a PT. So again, anything that I come across, like supplements and things like that, I wouldn't, I'm not a fan of them, to be honest, at all. So when this came across to me, I looked into it, I did my research, it made absolute sense. It ticked across and every single box of my values and beliefs in whole food healing. Simply, only, there's 2%, I think, 2016, there was a study done that only 2% of Australians are eating 2 fruit and 5 veg every single day. Now that rocked me. So this product, which is Juice Plus, and it comes in 30 different varieties of fruit, vegetables and berries in a vegan capsule, which is awesome. So I thought, okay, if I can start helping other people become healthier, whatever that is, I love the healing hierarchy with whole foods, because whole foods, meaning it's bioavailable to the body, knows exactly what it needs to do. So with that 2% of Australians only eating 2 fruit, 5 veg every single day, guess what that means? Only 1% of our kids are having that every single day. So if we can actually flood our body with these amazing things, the fruit is, for example, apple, pineapple, peach, prune, orange, cranberry, papaya, beet, acerola, cherry, and date. And that's just in one. And what I love is, they're in a quick lid, but I'll just show you what the capsule looks like. Again, it's in a vegan capsule. Inside here is just a whole food powder, which is awesome. So the product's non-GM, herbicide-free, pesticide-free. The research and the clinical studies that are done on this product is just very extensive. It's vine ripened and picked at that absolute peak of ripeness when the birds and the bees are about to pick at it. And then it's made into a slushy. So that whole entire fruit, the apple, for example, is made this big slushy and dehydrated at low temperature to keep the enzymes intact. What I mean by that is when you get a stick of celery and you snap it, that's the enzymes there. So we're keeping them intact, putting them in the vegan capsule. And the farmers that we work with are 2nd, 3rd generation farmers, and they just are awesome. Again, they're about, inspiring healthy living around the world. This product is in 35 peer-reviewed medical journals. So it takes a lot for a company to put up the product just for one medical journal. The extent reviews and the research has to go on there. It's in 35. A few of those studies show that it supports dental health, heart health, immune system, protects DNA, I'm just checking my notes here, oxidative stress, and reduces inflammation in the body. Now this is absolute #1 for me, because inflammation in the body is one of our #1 reasons why we've got diseases and cancer in the body. So if we can help reduce that inflammation and have prevention out there for these big things that are happening, how awesome is that? So we've got those. What I love about this company is about the children. So when you go into Woolies and Coles, they've got one piece of fruit and veg for free, for example. This company is giving out 17 fruit and veggies in a chewable form. So something really fun for the kids. These are our chewables. So it's exactly the same whole foods that are in these, you know, vegan capsules, but they're just mixed with a tapioca syrup to make it palatable. And, you know, the kids love them. My daughter takes them, you know, before she goes to dancing. That's the chewables there. But also we've had athletes use them instead of using, you know, particular gels and things like that. It's really cool to be able to give themselves, you know, the nutrition that they need, and just have in the back pocket and pop one of those instead of a gel, for example. So for every adult's order, a child can get that for free. And the company is amazing. We're sponsored over 1 million children now, which is awesome. The other really cool thing we have is our vegan whole food sachets. These are them here, and they come in a French vanilla and a Dutch chocolate. And so again, you know, having that PT background, I wasn't a fan of shakes. And then I looked at it and I went, this isn't a shake. This is like, it's whole foods. I looked at the ingredients of it, and we've got pea powder. We've got pumpkin powder, pomegranate, spirulina, yucca, mushroom powder. You know, we've got organic quinoa. So some really cool ingredients in here. So what we're about is making healthy upgrades. If you're running out the door with a cup of coffee and a piece of toast, or even better, the leftovers, what the kids have for breakfast, running out for that school run, you can whip one of these smoothies up and put we've always got frozen bananas in the freezer, some berries, handful of spinach, whatever flavors rock your boat, really, whether it's pineapple and do a little pina colada with some coconut water, something. There's so many different ways that you can do these great smoothies. Have one of those in the morning, make a healthy upgrade. In the afternoon before dinner, chucking one of these together. You know, the chocolate one, like kids just think it's a chocolate milk if you're going to mix it with a rice milk or almond milk. So these are great sachets to be able to make healthy upgrades. We've got a great online wellness program too called Tribal Wellness. So for every customer, when, you know, we love the Juice Plus products, it, you know, is an amazing product, hands down. But what we'd love to do is also educate, inspire healthy living. And within that, we've been able to have a tribe of people create an online wellness program. And in that, we have whole food recipes, we've got yoga, meditation, meal plans, and links to things like that. So we've got doctors, naturopaths, again, yoga teachers, exercise physiologist, you've got myself, a raw food nutritionist, and it's just a tribe of people come together to put an amazing program together. We're here to support you, and I think when everyone starts on a journey of health, one thing that people can lack is the support, where we're here basically 24/7. We've got that private Facebook group there for you. So, you know, basically the products can come to life with a couple of stories, and I'd love to hear from a couple today. I'm going to switch it across to Charlie. I'm just going to pin your video there, and I'd love to know what the Juice Plus products have done for you, and yeah, and what you're excited for.
Okay, hi guys. So I've been on them for about 2 months now. I think I started just before the little monsters went back to school. I got thyroid issues, iron issues, issues with my cycle, just the general female body gone completely blur. And so nothing terribly major, but nothing terribly amazing has happened, but lots of little things have happened. So more energy, definitely. I'm not bounding out of bed like everybody else seems to be doing. I'm still sort of dragging myself out each morning, but I think that's just me. But the gym, oh my gosh, I'm able to up what I'm doing at the gym amazingly. I'm having the energy to actually do it and have the enthusiasm to actually go again. That was half the battle, because that was dragging myself out. I was like, oh, I couldn't be bothered. My head seems so much clearer. I'm able to sort of like remember what I'm supposed to be doing and actually achieve everything. I'm getting the jobs done around the house in the first few days of the week now, and actually having days to myself rather than it lasting the whole week. My hair's growing like mad, which it never normally does. My nails are getting stronger. My skin's improving. I can wear my rings again because I haven't got the arthritis in my fingers, which is amazing. Haven't been able to wear them all summer. And yeah, that's just great. And that's without having to take fish oil anymore. So I don't know. It's just, oh, and another thing, I don't know whether it's true or not, but I'm not getting bitten by anything anymore. And on the odd occasion that I am getting bitten, it's not itching. And I normally get eaten alive by everything. And then the bites drive me mad for ages. And I don't know, maybe I don't taste good anymore. It's great. It's like, but But I don't know. And my son's been on them. Finally convinced my daughter to go on them, but she's only been on them for a couple of days. My son, he's got asthma, so, and his is mild anyway, so we haven't really got any major signs of showing what's going good with him. However, his mood's definitely improved. He's not quite so Mr. Grumpy anymore. He's just had the chicken pox and they were vanishing before my eyes. It was just amazing to see them heal so quickly. So yeah, it's just great really. And finally got my, as the kids call him, grumpy dad husband on them. So we'll see whether it improves him as well, because he's very stressed with work. So hoping that they'll make a difference. So we shall see.
Brilliant. I love it. That's fantastic. And it's just amazing what happens to the body when you start flooding it with whole foods and things that the body...
You don't know what's going on inside you, but it's just, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing. Absolutely. And, you know, that's with, you know, the product too. It's bioavailable, meaning it's going straight into the bloodstream. It doesn't need to be digested. So meaning people that, you know, have different things like IBS and Crohn's and whatnot, having amazing results because they're able to give their body the nutrition it needs to start healing. I've heard similar stories about mosquito bites as well, Charlie. So yeah, awesome. Thanks for bringing that up. I'm going to go across to the beautiful Joanna. Going to pin your video there, and I'd love for you to share with me, you know, what the Juice Plus product has been for you, what attracted you to it.
Cool, thank you, Tanil. Hi, everybody. Yeah, my name is Jo. I'm a mum of 2 little boys, 7 and 4 years old, very active little boys. And when I heard about the product, it was from a link just like this, and I actually had just stopped breastfeeding about 4 months earlier. And to be honest, I thought when I stopped breastfeeding after 2.5 years, and my older son another 2.5 years before that in pregnancy, but I had about 7 years of, you know, depleting my body in a sense to grow my 2 healthy little boys. But I thought when I stopped breastfeeding that my health would bounce back. And to be honest, it didn't. And that really surprised me because I had done so much internal work as well. You know, meditation and yoga and just really a lot of self-care. We were eating mostly organic foods and no packets, no additives, no sugars. I have polycystic ovaries, so I was super careful with my diet already and with my children's diet. So I was really surprised I hadn't bounced back. And so I started Juice Plus. I watched this link and I'm pretty fussy with stuff that I say yes to. Don't buy anything or anything like that. But this came highly recommended from people that I trusted, and I couldn't think of anything after I'd done the research that I didn't agree with. I actually agreed with everything that the Juice Plus company is about and that they do. So I said yes, and it was amazing. When we started on it, we had just moved to our farm in a little country town of 1,000 people, no health shops available out there. So all of a sudden we were able to get our fruit, veg and berry delivered to our letterbox, even in a tiny little town. We're down in mid-north coast New South Wales. So that was really peace of mind for me. Started saying yes to more, going out more with my kids, not worrying so much about picking up every bug that was going around. And yeah, a year later, I can say that I definitely have found my inner vibrant. I bounced back straight away. Like it was within 3 weeks. I was just flying off the walls. I was so happy and so excited. I could smile properly again. I just felt alive, and I hadn't felt alive like that in years. So, you know, you can't really stress how important that is to actually be able to bounce back and to have your energy again after 7 years of giving everything to your kids and to your husband and, you know, looking after the house and stuff like that. So for my kids, yeah, definitely stronger immunity. And the great thing about it is that we tend to bounce back from things. So, you know, there's things go around in community, there's preschools, there's playgroups, all that stuff. People have, you know, they might have impetigo or they might have tonsillitis, all this stuff still goes around in the community, but we don't seem to pick it up anymore. And anything that we used to pick up, and if we just get it a little slight bit now, we just bounce back straight away. And you really notice that. And the kids do too. Like they actually know now to go to the cupboard and get their chewies because it'll help them feel better. So if they, you know, if they've got a sore throat or just not feeling themselves, they just grab chewies and they bounce back. So they're free. It's awesome. It's really, really amazing. So yeah.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love that story. And, you know, one of the key things with the research too is that, you know, it increases immunity. you know, especially with sponsoring those children, you know, with the child health study as well. Thank you so much for sharing. So I'm going to switch gears a little bit. So we've heard about our amazing product. It is hands down, there isn't a product out there like it, especially with the research done. I hope I've moved into a new place, got some reflection in the background. So I'm just going to switch gears a little bit and go across to, you know, what the business could be for you. So we basically use Juice Plus as an amazing vehicle to be able to help create some income. And again, this product and business can be for so many different people. So it's really cool in the beginning when you get started for us to get clear with what you hope it to be for you. And we're able to help, you know, put a plan out there. So I just want to go over a couple of myths as such in relation to the business and show you exactly what it's like. So in traditional business, we've got a triangle. It should be a triangle. And up the top here, we've got a CEO, general manager, for example. So in this kind of traditional business, generally you're going to start down here. So let's just say Woolies, for example. Down here you've got your checkout chicks. And then you'll be promoted to, say, a supervisor, you know, or something like that. And then you might go to a store manager up here. And as you get higher, and then you got a manager, as you get higher, the positions get less. And generally what happens is the checkout chick ever going to become a CEO? Probably not. And as you go up position, just say there's a store manager position opening, you know, I guess sometimes you'd hope that they'd open it up to anyone within, internal within the business, but also can be external. So you're fighting against people that you started to have a working relationship with to get to the next position. And, you know, it's just not cool. So within this business here, it's more, I would say, like a rectangle. This is the business here. We all start out at the same. And up the top here, everyone has the ability to go straight up to the top, which is cool. So we all start down here as a virtual franchise. And then you've got, so how much does it start to get the business? It's $165. Which is crazy. You know, and we basically help you how to earn that back within the first, you know, 10 days as well and be in a cash positive state. So you've got here, and everyone up here is helping you. Everyone's, you know, drawing you up, you know. So it's a business with so much support and a business that, you know, just rocks for women because we love being able to help other people. So basically, this is our business here. The top position is what's called NMD, which is National Marketing Director. When you get to that position, we've got people hitting that position at the moment in crazy lengths, like in 12 months, which is awesome. You don't have to do it 12 months. There's never any pressure in this business, which is what I love. But, you know, the NMD position, you'd be earning approximately between 100 to 120,000 residual income, which is cool. So, you know, residual income you can be earning in all different ways. You know, some people do it by property, which is a great way, but you need to be owning, you know, a couple of $1 million worth of property to be able to have that kind of residual income in as well. So that's basically our business structure. You know, we're here to help and support every single person, which is cool. A couple of the myths that actually stopped me from saying yes to this business for 6 months. So I seen it, I fell in love with the products, and within myself I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. You know, I just wasn't sure. And, you know, one of the myths as such was sales. I thought, oh, I just don't want to be a salesperson at all. And then I noticed this system and then thought, I just have to share it with people that I love and care about. It's the last thing you want to be is a salesperson in this business. You won't go anywhere because you need to come from the heart and you'll be able to share it with people and also give them the respect and the empowerment to make their own decision as well. You want to help them give the information that they need. Generally with the sales, it's kind of a little bit different. It's a different approach. So we love everyone where they're at and we're able to help share the product with them as to what they're actually looking for. Some people might be just wanting to have more energy. Some people might want to be losing weight. Some people want to be gaining weight. So it's really cool to be able to get clear with what people want. So we can take that excuse out. The other one is, I don't know enough people. And that was one of my things. Again, I'd come from traditional business and I was working all the time. I wasn't meeting anyone new or anything like that. I'm going to work 9 to 5. I pick up my daughter from vacation care, or after school care, I should say. Wasn't meeting. I was like, how am I going to rock in this business? I don't know a lot of people. But I have been able to build my business on social media. You know, I think everyone's on social media these days, whether it's Instagram and Facebook, Twitter. It's crazy. And I was able to build my business up in stolen moments via social media. So you've got access to thousands of people. No, it's not the only way with social media, but we are going to be able to help you create curiosity that you don't need to know a lot of people whatsoever. You can be making a massive impact on your business really, really quickly, and earning some amazing income with only a bunch of people. So we're there to help and support you in relation to how you actually get to do that. We've got a great private Facebook page. There's so much support there as well. So we're going to take that excuse out. And the other thing is skills. I thought, it's a completely new industry. I've never done that. You know, my background, was a PT, and then I went into construction industry for a while, because I became a single mum, and I thought, this is just completely new. I don't know nothing about, network marketing. And so with the skills, we're here to help and support you and provide training to be able to do that. But, I guess that if you always come from your heart and be able to share it with other people as to what they're looking for, you're always going to win. Which is cool. So you don't need skills. We have people in this business rocketing, we've got great doctors and naturopaths and professionals, but we've also got a lot of mums, because we've got a massive why. A lot of mums want to be able to stay there home with their kids, be able to create an amazing income from home, and also be a mum as well. We've also got people rocketing in their 20s because they just want to travel the world and go and have fun, work from anywhere. And certainly that is a really cool thing. I'm going overseas next month. I'm taking my daughter over to the UK and Paris, and I can still work from anywhere. I still can earn an amazing income and still travel on a holiday and have fun. So I'm really, really excited for that. So you don't need skills. We're here to help and support you the whole entire way, which is cool. So basically, once I've got that out of my system and actually seen that wasn't that hard, I don't have to reinvent anything. There is a system here to follow. It basically just flowed, and that's what I help team as well. So that's really cool. So the fun part is how we get paid. So before we go on and share a story, obviously how we get paid is a big thing, and a lot of people in traditional business don't receive bonuses. So your account and your pay is like a direct reflection of how many people you've helped supported in the business as well. So there's 3 ways we do get paid. And that's retail commission, and then we've got commission, and then we've got bonuses as well. And so you're earning income 3 different ways. So I love it because, you've got your own customers, your own order, and any customers that you have. There's no stock holding, there's no invoicing, there's nothing, there's no minimum stuff, which is awesome, which totally attracted me to even saying a bigger yes to that. So there's your retail profit there. The other thing is when you start helping other people create a great income, you're also going to receive a great commission as well. And the third one is bonuses. So depending what levels you get in the business, you're going to receive a really cool bonus as well. I just want to quickly go over them. As general, there is a lot of other bonuses and things like that you can pick up, which I didn't even know when I started the business. And then, my sponsor friends had messaged me going, oh, you're about to earn another bonus. I'm like, whoa, it's crazy. So the first position, main position you get to, again, we don't have to worry about these abbreviations, but the first position is SDVF. And when you get to that position, you're going to earn a $400 bonus plus an increase in commission and whatnot as well, which is awesome. The cool thing about it is that the person who introduced you into the business, they also get a $400 bonus too. So that's awesome. So when you bring someone else on and you help them, you're going to get that bonus as well, which is like a teaching bonus. It's a teaching business. It's not a sign-up club or anything like that, which I love. We're here to help people create income or whatever they want to see the business to be. Then we've got an SC, which is sales coordinator. When you get there, you get a $600 bonus. And the person who teaches you get a $600 bonus, and you also get another increase in commission. At this level here, you're able to get that within a couple of months. It's really awesome. And then you're also at the maximum commission level there as well. So you're able to, again, create massive income really, really quickly without having to wait until you're right down to the top as well. The next position is SSE. When you get there, you get a $1,200 bonus, and the person that brought you in also gets a $1,200 bonus. So again, you know, when you're getting to this position, you're getting a $1,200 bonus. You're probably getting a couple of teacher bonuses as well for helping other people get to different positions. So you're earning a few $1,000s just in bonuses, which is awesome. The next position is QNMD. When you get there, you get a $1,500 bonus, and the person who taught you is also going to get a $1,500 bonus, which is awesome. I'm really, really super close at hitting this position. And I have just had massive fun with this business from the day I started. You know, the money is incredible and I love it, but it's been able to work with some amazing women and have fun, you know, and just empower the people and see the light bulb go off and for them go for their own goals, which is just really rewarding. Then that position that we're talking about before, NMD, which is National Marketing Director, when you get there, you get a $3,000 bonus. When you get to that position, as I was saying before, you're already earning a brilliant income. And so the person who introduced you doesn't need that bonus anymore because they're earning way more anyway. So that's basically, you know, the main structure of bonuses. Again, there's lots of other different things you can create bonuses and increase in commission for, which I love. But I'd love to go across to a beautiful story of a lovely friend, Lisa. I was going to unmute you, hon. I'd love for you to share with me what the business, what attracted you to the business and how it's been for you.
Right, thanks, Tennille. Yeah, what attracted me to the business was I didn't need any experience and I could do it from wherever I wanted and I could be home for my kids, which was really important to me. What I love about the business is, yeah, just not missing any magic moments with my kids. I got to go to sports day the other day for my boy who just started prep. But what we hope to get from the business is we live in a small mining town and it's great to be here as a family, but we'd like to go back to Brisbane and live in civilization basically. Yes, I love that I can contribute financially to help us get there, and by the time we end up back in Brisbane, you know, I can have my business, I can still work from home, I can still be there for the kids. So basically for me, that's what attracted to me. It's all just a win-win with everything. And you don't need any experience. I worked in finance for over 15 years. So it was a little daunting for me at first to think that I could work in the health industry. But like Tennille has said, you don't need any experience. As long as you come from the heart and you believe in the product 100%, the business is here for anyone. And I love that I can share this business with other mums that are in the same position that just want to be there for their kids. And that again is a big tick for me, that I'm able to help people. So yeah, like I said, it's a win-win with everything, being there for my kids, sharing it with other people, and just not missing out on magic moments.
Oh, I love it. Thanks so much, Lisa. I love it. It's just certainly been a great journey watching you shine, and I love working alongside friends in this business and help them achieve success as well, however that may be and what it looks like for them. So thanks so much for jumping on, Han. So just to quickly, thanks, Han. So just to quickly wrap this up, you know, get your questions answered from whoever has invited you to watch this event live, or if you're watching a recording, you know, reach out to them, get those questions answered. I love now being able to wake up every morning with a passion and purpose, and also being able to, you know, be a better version of me every single day. This business is nearly like a personal development business as well. I get to step up more as a mum and as a person. I've been able to get myself back as well, because when you become a mum, as nurturers, we are all about family, about our children, which is awesome. That's what we are good at. But it's also cool to be able to find your own identity, where sometimes you can get lost when you become a mum too. And that's what certainly I've been able to find as well. A few weeks after I joined the business, I actually got on a plane and flew to Nashville, Tennessee, which was just incredible. What I learned over there is so many people at that top pinnacle position of NMD, and those people were could be mums in their 50s and 60s and their 30s, grandparents, doctors, nutritionists, people in their 20s that are earning some amazing income, but also be able to make a massive impact on society with inspiring healthy living. So before we just wrap it up, I just wanted to end up with our 3 team mantras that we do love and cherish. The first one is, you're a blessing in our tribe, whether you do a little or a lot. And as I said throughout here, we're here to help and support you, how you want to be able to rock your own business. Again, you've got your own independent franchise, but we're here to help and support you. The second mantra is, go at your own pace. We'll always let you know of what's available to you, what bonus is there. It's completely up to you. Go awesome, rock on, and we are there to be able to help you, or you might have stuff going on. So you go at your own pace. The third one is, you're acceptable as you are. So it doesn't matter what background you have, what stage of life you have, what skill set, it doesn't matter, that you're acceptable as you are, and we're here to help and support you. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I just say to you, what if this could be something for you to create some little bit more magic moments in life, whether it's more quality family time, magic moments, travel, whatever the case may be. So what if? So thank you, get your questions answered, have a magical day. Thanks guys.